We have wasabi and seaweed. There we go. I knew this was gonna be my favorite. It's a little spicy. If you love sushi, you'll die with unigiri. What's up guys, I hope you're all doing good. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere coming at you from Tokyo, Japan. Today I'm doing a different type of video. I'm gonna show you guys what the food looks like in a convenience store here in Japan. If you guys don't know, the convenience store culture is huge here. There's over 10,000 convenience stores in Tokyo, over 50,000 in the country of Japan. And here people don't have like traditional breakfast. They don't go to a restaurant or they don't like make crazy meals for breakfast. What they do is they go to a convenience store and they buy food and then take it on the go. That's sort of how it works. And the food at convenience stores here is outstanding. They have stuff like unigiri and a lot of different like sushi type of stuff, like a lot of rice, sticky rice with fish. They also have other stuff. And there's three main convenience stores, right? So we got 7-Eleven, we have FamilyMart, and we have Lawson. There's other brands, but these are the three biggest. 7-Eleven is the one that started it all. And yeah, I mean, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna go straight to each one of these. I'm gonna get a little bit of food from each one. Then I'm gonna come back here to my hotel, the Hyatt Regency Tokyo, and I'm gonna go to my room and try the food. All right, guys, let's go to a convenience store and get some food. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. The food is fucking amazing. Okay, today is a freezing, freezing day. It's so cold. And I'm staying here in the Shinjuku area. It's like the Times Square, more financial district area in Tokyo. As you can see, there's a lot of skyscrapers around here. It's really beautiful. But today it's like frigid. My hands are freezing. It must be, you know, like 0 Celsius or 32 Fahrenheit. And the first place we're going to is the FamilyMart. They told me there's a huge FamilyMart around here. Convenience stores here in Japan are called konbinis, and all of them sell the unigiri, which is like the triangle-shaped sticky rice full of fish. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's like the best sushi you will ever have in your life. It's really that freaking good. And the first place we're going to today, the first convenience store, is called the FamilyMart. It's right here, so you can see right behind me. And this is a really big one in the area. So we're gonna go inside and find some food. Okay, so here we have the unigiris, and I think I'm gonna go with some spicy pollock roll, salmon, and I'm gonna change it up. Let me see what else they have here. They have some other rolls here, like, let me see. That's really good. Let me see what else I get. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this. This looks really good. Very good. Okay, so I got 2 onigiris and a sushi. It cost me $6.78, which is basically around $6 US. Pretty good deal. The food looks freaking phenomenal. And obviously the best time to get this food is in the morning because it's super fresh. And now we gotta find a Lawson. There's a Lawson like right around here somewhere. One thing I want to mention is that here in Japan you got to be really respectful with shooting people, like shooting with film cameras. It's not really nice to put this camera into anybody's face here. I mean, the culture is really against it. Like, you should always ask, if you're gonna shoot, you should always ask if it's okay, because people really just don't like being filmed, and it's actually, there's privacy laws and stuff around here, so definitely be careful with that. That's why I'm like really being cautious with what I film, especially in the convenience stores. I'm only shooting the food, staying away from shooting people. I don't even get the shots of the actual convenience store because I don't know if something could happen if they tell me to put the camera away or whatever. If you notice, a lot of people here, they're walking around with these masks, right? So like the mask over their face. And the reason for that is not pollution, it's to protect people from getting the flu. So it's either they're sick or they just don't want to get sick from somebody else, because there's so many people here, somebody coughs in public and the germs fly all over the place. So that is why people here in Tokyo wear the mask. It's really early and I need some coffee to wake me up. And if you guys haven't seen this already, if you haven't been to Tokyo, there is vending machines all over Tokyo. There's actually 2.4 million of these machines in Japan, the ones that have liquid. And the way it works is like this. You can see right here's blue, and then here's red. So blue means cold, red means hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a coffee here. I'm gonna look for a strong coffee. So probably this one's W Coffee Black. So it comes in a can, it's 100 yen. So it's only like $1. So I mean, it's really affordable. And yeah, you'll see this everywhere. In every single train station, metro station, you'll see like 50 of these. It's crazy how many there are. And this is what people do on the way to work. They'll come, they'll get a quick coffee, drink it, and then work. I'm gonna get, actually not the black because the black is hot. I'm gonna get this one, black cold. Looks really good. Black. Gotta tell you guys, I'm a huge fan of financial districts. I just love skyscrapers. I can just marvel at them forever. And right here in front of us, we have the Cocoon Tower, a very famous building. I mean, architecturally, it's stunning. And wow, it's like freezing today. Freezing. And as you can see, it's like rush hour for work. People are like running to work right now. And I think I just found a Lawson right in this building right here. So let's go inside and see what they got. Okay, the Lawson I'm looking for is inside this building called the Shinjuku Center building. It's somewhere here. Lawson is right here. So we have to go to B1, and that's down here. This building feels like I'm in a prison. For real. Here we have it, Lawson. There's Grilled-Pollock in one of these. This looks really good. Yeah, then I'm gonna go one of these mochis. These are like big mochis. This one looks great, like a tea. So I got onigiri, I got a hand roll, and I got like a mochi. And the way it works here is that you have to find wherever you see the line, and the line is like really long right now. And they have a lot of variety here. I mean, so many different things. I don't know what most of the stuff is, but it looks all really good. And yeah, I mean, you know, gotta be really careful with the camera. People don't love this at all. Like they really don't like it. And right here we have a bunch of delicious sake, and it's pretty cheap. I mean, 1,000, so like 10 bucks for a nice bottle. I might buy one. I might just take a bunch home.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just.
Arigato. Okay, so I spent 460 yen on 3 things: the mochi, the roll, and another onigiri. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good bargain. You eat for that much money. And the way it works in this area is that a lot of the convenience stores are like inside the buildings, because it's a lot of office buildings. They just have convenience stores on the bottom level. There's a lot of retail here, and so much retail, it's never ending. I mean, imagine the biggest city in the world in terms of population, over 30 million people. You're bound to have a never-ending sea of retail. What a difference like 15 minutes makes. I came outside and it got a lot hotter. Like it was so cold before that convenience store, but now it's pretty good. I think it went up to like, it's probably like 40 degrees right now, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And the last convenience store we're stopping at is a 7-Eleven. Obviously, if you're from America, you know 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's one of the biggest convenience stores in the world, and it is actually under my hotel. So that's good. So I'm gonna go, wow, look at the sea of people. Never any people going to work right now. This is crazy. If you really want to see what 30 million people looks like, come to Tokyo. You'll be blown away. It's just never ending people. Like everywhere you go, you see somebody. But at the same time, you go some places and you see no one. So that's it's like relative. I mean, I think where you'll see the most people is when you go to financial districts like this, or you go to center Tokyo. Wow, it's just like, it doesn't stop. This is where we are right here. And we're going right here to Hyatt Regency. And right here we have Shinjuku Park. It's a beautiful park. You can see it from my bedroom. And over here we have Shinjuku Station. It's one of the biggest stations on the metro line here in Tokyo. This is the hotel I'm staying at, the Hyatt Regency Tokyo. And one floor under it, we have the 7-Eleven. Let's go inside and see what they got. So I love onigiris, so I'm gonna get another one. Oh, this one looks good. Wasabi and seaweed. So I'm gonna get this one as well. It's like salmon, right? Salmon, and then, I don't know, it's so many things. There's just too many things. I think these are all just way too big for me at this point. This one has egg, soft boiled egg. Why not? This is actually a very, very small 7-Eleven. If you go to any 7-Eleven in Tokyo, you'll see it's massive. It's had a very small selection, but it's okay because I already bought a lot of stuff.
I got the soft-boiled egg, I got the salmon, and I got another unigiri. These are all amazing. I'm sure I'm gonna love them all. I'm really just gonna try them. I'm not gonna eat them all because I have to go on a food tour later. But yeah, that's how it is. And as you can see, lines everywhere. Lines in every single convenience store. That's how popular these places are. Everybody here is getting breakfast. Hello, how you doing? So much. Thank you so much. Take care. So I got 3 things here at the 7-Eleven, and it was $4.40. And I think I can actually go up to my hotel through here somewhere. This is the hotel I'm staying at, the Hyatt Regency Tokyo. If you haven't seen my other video, basically this is a 5-star luxurious hotel in the Shinjuku area. They have over 700 rooms, 6 restaurants. I ate one of the best breakfasts of my life yesterday here. They have a Japanese buffet breakfast, so huge. And as you can see, look outside this window. Look at that, skyscrapers galore. Okay, so here we go. We got so much food from 3 different convenience stores. We have the 7-Eleven, we have the Lawson, and then this one is the FamilyMart. Okay, lots and lots of food, guys, like a little too much. I think I overdid it, but it's all good. Unigiri, egg one, salmon one, all from 7-Eleven. Then we got unigiri, we got a hand roll, and we have a mochi for dessert. So I'm gonna have to do this one last. And then right here we got 2 unigiris, some sushi from the FamilyMart. So it's all good because I want to show you what this is all about. Oh, and I spent $100 on the coffee at the vending machine. Oh, you know what? Let's start it with this. Wow, some dark coffee. You could basically with 14 bucks feed 2 or 3 people. That's how good the prices are here in terms of going to convenience stores. And this food is really delicious. Like, this is my favorite thing on the planet, the unigiris. I'm all about sushi, but when I discovered this when I got here 2 days ago, I couldn't believe my eyes. So I think we're gonna start with all the stuff from 7-Eleven first. Let's just move everything else to the side. So first I wanna show you what a unigiri is. As I said before, this is like sushi, but it's a little different. It's a triangle sticky rice with seaweed on the outside, and inside you have different ingredients. So this one is actually wasabi and seaweed. Unigiri, right? You open it, you have to be really careful when you open it. You just gotta take it off the tag, right? You gotta open it like this, because if you open it, if you just try to rip it open, you're gonna rip the seaweed. Because the seaweed is actually separate from the rice at the moment, right? So you do like that, open it up, and there you have it. You separate this, right? And you have to open this, and there you have the seaweed. Seaweed's there, just like that, the unigiri there. And you wrap it, and bam, here we go, the unigiri's ready. Like I was saying before, this is just like sushi. It's a triangle-shaped rice, sticky rice, with ingredients in the middle. There's no vinegar. That's the biggest difference between sushi and the unigiri, and it's wrapped in seaweed. Oh, very sticky. I love the crunch with the seaweed. As you can see inside, we have wasabi and seaweed. There we go. I knew this was gonna be my favorite. It's a little spicy. I'll tell you, you get full. With 3 of these, you'll get really full. So, I have a lot of stuff to try, but this one I'm gonna eat the whole thing because I'm really hungry. This is like how I'm breaking my fast right now. If you love sushi, you'll die with unigiri. Wow. Next up, we have this egg one. Soft-boiled egg with rice. Always be careful when opening it because you can rip something. This one in particular has no seaweed on the outside. And then right there you have a soft-boiled egg. So here we go, let's take a bite. Whoa, that's the egg there. That's the sticky rice. Sticky rice is very different, has a different flavor to it. I don't know exactly what it is, but you also have a little bit of seaweed. Man, this is delicious. It's because of soft-boiled egg, but it's really good. Next up, we have the salmon. This is different from onigiri. All right, let's open this guy up. I'm gonna just take bites from now on because I feel like if I eat all this, I'm not gonna be able to eat anything today. I mean, a lot of rice, a lot of carbs, fills you up. Okay, here we go. Look at that. I love salmon. Look at that, how gorgeous is that? Salmon with rice, super sticky. My God, super fresh salmon. Oh, I love the sticky rice with it. The thing is that they give you so much rice. I mean, it's basically a meal. Just gonna have another bite because I love salmon so much. Oh my God, so fresh. So that's everything from 7-Eleven. Let's jump over here to the stuff from Lawson. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna go with this one, which is a hand roll, and it even has instructions on how to open it. Always tear the seal, right? Tear the seal, then you open like that. So you got minced tuna, open it up. Be really careful with this because we have to open this up without ripping the seaweed. And then we have the seaweed, and then you put this on right there, right? Just as the instruction says, you roll it. Wow, and there we have a hand roll. Minced tuna hand roll. Hand rolls are on the top of my list is my favorite thing in Japan. And delicious seaweed, a lot of sticky rice, and then inside you have delicious minced tuna. Wow. It's funny because I don't really expect myself to eat this for breakfast, but I love it so much that I'll do this all day, every day. I don't care. I mean, Japanese food is one of my favorite things in the world. It's up there with Indian food, and up there with like Spanish, Italian, and Greek. Those are my like top 5. I don't know, maybe even Thai food in there as well, but I'm gonna actually separate this because I'm gonna eat it later. And next we have another unigiri, and this is Grilled-Pollock Roll. So, pollock eggs. Be careful when you open it. And the reason I went with so many unigiris is because I like them so much that I wanted to like try all the different flavors. Take out the seaweed. So you just wrap this up. Voila. The roll feels very creamy. Nice contrast to the sticky rice. If you like roe fish eggs, you gotta try this unigiri. Dude, it's delicious. Another one I have to separate for later. More unigiris, a salmon one, a spicy pollock, and we have the sushi. If you guys don't know what sushi is, it's basically sticky rice in a little rectangle shape with a piece of fish on top, like fresh, raw fish. It's very different from rolls. Sushi rolls is different from sushi. So here we have the soy sauce, open it, drop it in here. This is where I always put it. Wasabi, wasabi. Well, all of it. Give me all that spice. So here we have, as you can see, 5 different pieces. This looks like salmon, and these look like a different type of salmon right here. We have some ginger, pickled ginger. So I usually mix this together. Like mix the wasabi with the soy. They didn't give me too much soy sauce. And then I grabbed this one. You can see, sushi in Japan, nothing better. Super fresh fish, like extremely fresh. Wow. Oh my God, that's like the best sushi of all time. From a convenience store. This is so crazy. I'm gonna have to yell at sushi because I just love sushi. Next one, we have straight salmon. It's out of this world to be able to eat delicious food from a convenience store. Usually in the States, the convenience store food is like garbage. If I can go to the convenience store and buy sushi like this, I would. And here we have another sushi, and this one, it's a different type of salmon. It has a little different color, and as you can see right there, it's a little different, but it looks delicious. Here we go. So freaking fresh. Ginger. So always put the ginger on top. This food is freaking outstanding. I have to give a big thanks to my boy, Untitled Chapter, for recommending to do this. I didn't even know this existed. And obviously once you get to Tokyo, you'll understand why this is such a huge part of their culture. It's just freaking amazing food. It's cheap. Just wow. I'm blown away by that sushi. Next guys, we have the spicy pollock roll. Love it. Open it up, be very careful. Right, come on. I'm gonna have to eat this one straight. This tastes very similar to the other roll we had. Each convenience store basically have the same stuff. I mean, for breakfast, you gotta try all this sushi. Dude, the amount of roll in here, it's outstanding. We have one more unigiri from FamilyMart, and I'm gonna actually hold on to this for later. Just had too many of them, and I don't think you guys need to see another one. I mean, yeah, it's salmon, but it's fine. I'm sure it's a similar taste. But I'm gonna end it with this mochi. If you guys don't know what mochi is, it's like a little dessert. It's very gooey, gummy. And here we have it. Beautiful. So the way mochis work is they usually have something in the middle, like either a raisin or nut, And this one is green, so it looks like green tea mochi. Super soft. It's like, look, it just keeps expanding. It's like a plum jam mochi. Oh, this is so fire right now. This is the perfect way to end this meal. There's a lot of food. A lot of food. All right, I'm gonna have to get another coffee on the way to the next place, but we did it. We tried like 9 different things. My favorite thing was for sure the sushi from FamilyMart. The mochi was outstanding, and all the onigiris were great. The only one I didn't like was probably the soft egg. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of eggs. But yeah, I mean, this is something you guys have to do when you come to Tokyo. Go to convenience stores in the morning, get yourself some onigiris, some sushi. I mean, just try some of this different food. I mean, it's really part of what Tokyo's about. People love eating from convenience stores. I was talking to a few people yesterday and they were telling me like, yeah, I've been eating from a convenience store every day for breakfast for like 10 years. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But that's just how the culture is. You know, there's not really places to go for breakfast. This is the breakfast here in Tokyo. Well guys, if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you on another food and travel adventure from Japan very soon. Arigato.